her thighs. She's pretty, look into her eyes. They tell 1,000 stories of the past. Some of the memories she wish she didn't have. She's brave like her mind. She's a woman, feminine.
Hi everybody. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a topic that so many people struggle with, but it has the power to completely transform your life. Setting healthy boundaries and reclaiming your personal power. If you have ever felt drained, taken advantage of, guilt for saying no, or like you're consistently giving more than you're receiving, this video is for you. Let's get into it. A lot of people think boundaries are walls or a way of pushing people out. But healthy boundaries are the exact opposite. They are invitations for the right people to come closer and protection from what harms your peace. A boundary is simply a clear statement of what you need, what you allow, and what you will not tolerate. Think of it like a fence with a gate. You decide what comes in, you decide what stays out. And most importantly, you hold the key. When you lack boundaries, you end up exhausted, resentful, and feeling powerless. When you create boundaries, you reclaim responsibility for your life, your energy, and your emotional well-being. Here are some signs your boundaries may need work. You say yes when you want to say no. You feel responsible for other people's emotions. You feel guilty for prioritizing yourself. You avoid conflict at any cost. You allow repeated disrespect because speaking up feels uncomfortable. You walk away from interactions feeling drained instead of fulfilled. If any of this sounds familiar, it's not a flaw. It's simply a sign that you have been operating in survival mode, pleasing mode, autopilot. But awareness is the first step to reclaim your power. Most people never learn how to set boundaries because of fear of rejection, fear of disappointing others, childhood patterns where love felt conditional, people-pleasing habits, past traumas, or simply never been taught that no is a full sentence. But here's the truth. You are allowed to protect your peace without apologizing for it. You are not responsible for how others react to reasonable boundaries. People who benefit from your lack of boundaries will naturally resist them, and that's okay. Their discomfort is not your burden. How to set healthy boundaries? Let's get into the practical steps. Get clear about what's draining you. Ask yourself, what situations make me uncomfortable? Who drains my energy? Where do I feel disrespected? Clarity creates direction. Communicate simply and directly. Boundaries don't need long explanations. Try phrases like, I'm not available for that. That doesn't work for me. Please don't speak to me that way. I need some space right now. I'm not comfortable discussing that. Short, clear, and calm. Replace guilt with self-respect. Feeling guilty doesn't mean you're wrong. It usually means you are breaking an old pattern. Boundaries aren't selfish. They are self-care. Stay consistent. If someone tests your limits, calmly repeat the boundaries. Consistency teaches people how to treat you. Enforce consequences calmly. A boundary without consequences is just a wish. For example, if you continue to raise your voice, I'm ending this conversation. If you don't respect my time, I won't be able to help you anymore. Not anger, not drama, just clarity and follow through. What happens when you set boundaries? At first, people may resist, especially those who benefited from you having none. You might feel uncomfortable, guilty, or second guessing yourself. But then something incredible happens. Your confidence grows. Your relationships improve. You stop tolerating disrespect. Your energy returns. You begin to attract people who honor your worth. You feel grounded, centered, and powerful. Boundaries aren't about controlling others. They are about choosing yourself, your peace, your energy, and your emotions' well-being. So if no one has told you today, you are allowed to protect your space. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to take your power back. And you deserve relationships and environments that honor your boundaries, not break them. If this video inspired you, helped you, or gave you clarity, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe for more content like this, and comment below. I reclaim my power. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope this helps you, and I love you all. Goodbye.